Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Cool Cat Al 43. We're back in Car Dealer Simulator, and I've got this beautiful little orange car that has to be fixed up. So let's see how much work has to be done to this. Alright, she's got to be polished and body work. I don't have the polishing station yet, so she's been washed. We are on the body work section of this. So let's go ahead and do some body work on this. Doesn't look like there's much. It all seems to be along the bottom. But I hope everybody's having a great week this week. I'm on vacation this week. That's why I'm able to put out some videos. And yet I still get phone calls from work saying, SOS, we need help. My little tiny shift always has to go in. Oh, man. But being on vacation, I had to let him know. I guess rest shift supervisors don't speak. Or he just forgot. It is what it is. When they need help, they need the help. But, I mean, I'm on vacation. I got plans. It's the week of my birthday. So, I plan on making some videos and some content for the channel for you guys to watch. And I gotta try to figure out how to do a Patreon. I would like to get that set up. Because as you've seen, I have Rust server, and in the Patreon, if you get a monthly subscription, you will have access to said server. And the more subscriptions I get, the more servers for different games I can also get. So I would love to have another Ox server. Get my Ox server back again. Maybe 7 Days to Die. There's just so many games that I could get servers for. But that's the only reason I really want to do a Patreon. Not to make money. I just want it so I can get more servers and make some good games. Which I can make some content. And with these servers, I've been coming up with different things like scavenger hunts, free-for-all battles in certain areas. There'll be a PvE, so you don't have to fight if you don't want to fight. But if you want to fight in a battle or something, you can contact me if you want to create one. But I can come up with all kinds of different things. You know, certain prizes and all that for the winners, you know, do scavenger hunt type things and everything. We've been trying to figure that one out. I've been spitballing constantly, coming up with ideas of things we could do. Like, take a bunch of guys up with no armor or anything on, so you don't have to worry about your stuff getting damaged. It'll all get in locked crates. And at that point, everybody involved, they could have a prize of their choosing, because obviously I'm the owner of the server. I can figure out how to spawn things in. If not, if it's a skin you like, I'm buying all the packs. Slowly but surely, I'm buying all of them. So I could give you skins for your boxes and all that, and set up your base properly for you. But like a skydive challenge, see who can live and get to the ground fastest. Gosh, you know somebody's gonna pull that chute the second they jump out of the copter. But yeah, I think these things could be fun. Some fun games. Make Rust a little more fun. Instead of just going after bases and all that, you know? You can deal with just the survival aspect of it. And have some roleplay fun. And shoot, you can even start your own store. And if you want to undercut the friggin' stores they have in there, go for it. You know, I want to build a community in these games and have some fun. Let's get all this putty on this little orange car. Can't believe it's making me putty up so much of this car. Holy shit. I know I ground all of it, but I started with what they ground out on the nose. All right. Oh, man. Come on, get all this puttied up. All these little nicks and dents. And a lot to this car that's had rust. All right. Beautiful. Now finish sanding, which is nice and easy because it doesn't damage any paint. All you gotta do is go over all the gray, turn it to white. All right, here we go. Nice. And I am getting messages. Give me 1 second, everybody. Still have responsibilities. Gotta check everything. Always gotta watch out for every single thing possible. Alright, since I had a car accident on the 24th, we have the insurance company called constantly. I'm waiting for the other insurance company to finally contact me, because my insurance company's going after them for the damages, and my wife got hurt, so they're going after them for that. So I've just got to keep my ear out and open. Got my appointment with a body shop that's a 5-star rating, which is great. They're able to get me in on the 15th, so my car will be going and getting repaired then. Till then, I'm driving a damaged vehicle, which is sad. First time I buy a new car and it gets friggin' rear-ended. Never been rear-ended in my life. Man, teach me to buy something that ain't 10 to 15 years old, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a new car. Something under warranty. Yeah, yay. The damn thing gets rear-ended at a red light. So yeah, no matter what, I'm already not at fault because he hit me in the ass end while I was stopped at a red light. So yeah, that's a good thing. Just be careful when you're driving, everybody, because there are people out there, I'm telling you. Shit happens. It happened, but hey, it never should have in the first place. When it's a red light, stop. Pay attention to your driving, please. Do not be distracted. If you're gonna go out drinking, don't drive. Just call an Uber. Well, you know what you do? You and your friends decide somebody's gonna stay sober to drive, and the next weekend, somebody else will stay sober to drive. That's what me and my buddies always did. Me and my cousin, our buddies. I usually stayed sober, but on my birthdays and all that special occasions, they would let me go ahead and drink while they stayed sober. So somebody else would be sober so they could drive, you know. You got to do things smart, man. make it home alive that way. Nobody gets hurt. You don't accidentally kill somebody, because that's usually how it ends up happening. Kind people make one simple mistake. It not only ruins your life, but takes somebody else's life. And at that point, you'll have a lot of trouble living with yourself. If you're a good person, you will definitely have trouble living with yourself after that. So I still remember my wife's uncle was on a highway late at night at freaking pitch black. These two girls were drunk. Their car broke down and they climbed over the median into the other lane of the highway. One girl was laying down, which he didn't see. He only saw the girl come running up, waving her hand, so he swerved not to hit her and just ran over and killed the other girl. Unbelievable accident, but he could not drive for 7 months. He would not get behind the wheel of a car. He was just devastated, which I could understand. People have feelings, and he cares about people, you know? It's like, yeah, that's a devastating thing. Well, my buddy was in Boston when we drove Planet Aid, and he was behind a tractor trailer in Boston and literally watched the bike cut him off, hit the curb, fell underneath the trailer of the tractor trailer, which was rolling slowly, and it just went right over the guy's head. Instant death. That guy could not drive at all, and my buddy, he literally told him, "Look, I just watched somebody die in front of me. It's going to be a while before I can get back in this vehicle." And it took him like 4 hours before he could get back in that truck. Because even though he's not the one who did it, it happened right in front of him. And those things are horrible. So please, everybody, drive safe and stay responsible. Because bad things can happen, even though you may think you're a great driver. All it takes is that one time. But enough of lectures. Everybody, you should be having a wonderful day. I hope, anyway. Hope everything's going your way. And this car is ready to go out for sale. Let's go park this bad boy, get some pictures, get some pretty pictures, and put this puppy online. Pictures. Get my sign in the background. And look how clean the interior is. Beautiful. Beautiful strangers waiting on thee. Alright, anybody want a donut? They look yummy, don't they? Alright, let's put this bad boy up for sale. And there, and here. Why isn't it up for sale? Alright, what's the game want me to do? Why the heckle are you not up for sale? Oh, it's not in the green spot. Stupid crap. Yeah, you gotta be right in the green section. If it's not in the green section, it will not let you put it up for sale. It's like, damn. God dang. Come on now. Ready? And there it is. See, now it's up for sale. Add the pictures. Okay, that. And now we hover across this. Here's a little trick. Goes in the green, get it to the blue. I can make a $2,000 profit on this car. Beautiful. She's up for sale. Alright. Open up. While I look into the next vehicle to purchase. Those are all level 1s. Let's see. That is $8,000. You know what? I am going to go ahead and go for it. Where's the $8,000 one I saw? I saw one for almost $8,000. That was not mine. No, I did not see one for $8,000. That was not mine. All right. He's 300 meters away. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 p.m. Ain't nobody coming in. Close. That's the problem. I opened up at 9 p.m. I'm just going to run there. Because most of these cars, and especially at the beginning, run. And he's not that far away. I can run there, and I'll drive the car back. He's right across the street from the gas station. Nice. Oh, not across the street, but a little down the street. I am almost there. And here's something I found out. We can scan the car ahead of time and find out what's wrong with it. Alright, needs to be washed. No holes in the exhaust. Alright, she wants 68 for it. Let's offer her 5.5. Alright. 5.8. Okay. 5,950. Alright, 6,150. I'll accept. This car ain't drifting. It's running good. Suspension problems ain't bad. She's just dirty as hell. Let's go straight through to my car wash. Wash this puppy up. Alright, where's my thing? There's my thing. There's the thing. Grab the thing and turn the hose around. Cover the whole thing with foam. Let's go. Nice. Beautiful. Cover this puppy up. Let's go. Alrighty. Yes, that's done. Now we gotta go over to this, to water. Rinse her off. Rinse her off. Nice. body work done before the morning, I can get this one on sale for the same day. Sell both cars in one day, that'd make me a nice profit. That's what we're after. Nice little profit. I can't change any parts or anything because I don't have the mechanic shop with the lift yet, so I can't do brakes or anything like that. All I can do is the body work. Clean them up. Do the sanding, the Bondo, and all that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and start sanding this. Got that. A little bit up here. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Get this off. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's Bondo it. Put the putty on. Tough to see because dark. It's night time right now, so yeah. And for some reason the shop does not have that great a light. It'll be better once I get the body shop unlocked. And here's the main part that I was doing. So over here. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flashlight so I can see a little better over here. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing a little better on this side.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking...
Yeah. I gotta pay bills. Like I said, we gotta pay the bills. Right now, he's the owner. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to buy this place off him. So let's go pay those bills. Because they have to be paid. I love it when we wait until the very end to tell us, oh, you gotta pay the bills. There. Now, bills are paid. We're good. Till tomorrow. You gotta pay bills every day. Alright. Yeah. See how it changes color when you're sanding? Goes from gray to white. White means it's completed out. But this sandpaper is a finishing paper, so it doesn't damage your paint at all. Which is good. Makes so much quicker and easier. Alrighty. Alright, come on. We've almost got enough of it sanded, and it'll complete the job for us of the sanding. Done. Now it's just painting. Once you get the paint booth and that opened up, once you got the paint booth open, you can hire somebody to do the body work, and he paints it as well. But it also does open up a painting shop. That point in time. Can't wait to get this up to that level. That'll be grand. Then I can hire an employee to do the body work on vehicles. Well, I do the mechanical work, because at that point you're going to have the mechanical shop. And it takes a little bit off your plate. And the guy I hired, yeah, he works pretty darn quickly. But it'll be nice not to have to use this rattlesnake can to paint. Look at that, all pretty good. Beautiful. Things we can't do, we can't do. At this stage of the game. And yes, we have an auto flash. Beautiful. Excellent. Now we'll have 2 vehicles up for sale tomorrow morning. Let's put her up there. And once again, we'll use the little trick there to make the price well. Picture, picture, post. And we hover over this, go down to the green, and go right into the blue. Only a $2,000 profit. Man, it's so tough at the beginning to make profit. Now let's see, what time is it? It's 2 a.m. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, woke up. Let me have my coffee now. Gotta have coffee. Whew. Not only a truck driver's lifeline, it's everybody's lifeline. Coffee. Alright, it's after 7. Let's open this place up. We open for business. Come on down to Cool Cats Auto. We are selling some great cars. Bro, stop walking. Buy a car. You know what I just realized? These are both the exact same car, just 2 different colors. I'm becoming a particular dealership here. Come on, come on, come on. The Crazy Cats Automotive Emporium. Cool Cats Auto Sales. Well, we bother you like a cat. We just keep walking around you. Come on, come on, come on. You gonna buy a car? Gonna buy a car? You wanna buy a car? You know you wanna buy a car. Who loves cat? Huh? Who loves cat? You wanna buy a car? No, 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 no. Come on, where you going? You wanna buy a car? Buy a car. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I love you. I will rub up against your legs. I love you. I'm Kitty. Thank you. All right. He's offering 647, which I'm not going that low. 83.50. I will take over $1,000 off for you. You only want six. No. Sorry, bud. No, you ain't coming up. You ain't getting the car. All right. All right. All right. This guy only wants to pay 5. Ha. This is gonna be a 7,300. Make the offer. 5.8. You're crazy, dude. You want to pay that? I got a green car over there you can buy. You don't want to come up. There's a green one right here for that price range. I don't know why you're going after that one. You're going for something that's more expensive when you got the same thing on a cheaper version right here. Wow. I can't believe he pulled that. You dumbass. Dude, seriously, stick with your budget. One of these two are going to start trying to buy this car. Oh, they both want to buy. Why are they all offering 6? 8,300. Then you can go to hell. All right. I got these price where they will sell. All right, let's see what she'll do. 8,300. Look at that. She's willing to come up. She's at 7,223. These other guys are trying to get him for $5,000 and $6,000. No, she's actually willing and dealing here. Now her, I might take seriously. How about 8,250? I'm sorry, but the lowest I can go is gonna be $8,000. You know what? I'll accept it to be nice to you.
We're on the right path,
Good
kid.
job. Yeah,
But I think
yeah,
it's time to
yeah.
step up our game. Check the PC for...
Woo!
Car's mine. Gotcha, bud. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, out of inventory. Come on. I had to close the office. All right, now they want me to upgrade. And here's the upgrades. All right, office needs an upgrade, huh? Level 2 office. All right, office and mechanical station cleaned up. Storage expansion. So now I'll have storage, which is access to buy parts and put them into storage so that when I do have a mechanic shop, I can have parts. There is a point where you get a repair machine as well, where you can repair old parts. So that's going to come in handy now that I know that. I'm going to put bad parts in there when I do have things that I can replace. Well, right now I can't replace shit, so let's do the upgrade. That is beautiful. Hi, kid. Forget to tell you, check the workshop. I left you a tool there that might come in handy. Yes, I know what he left me. All right, everybody, this is fun. This is great. It's a little shady, but when you do work on cars, why not have an odometer rollbacker? Because can't change the odometer in this game. But if you're changing a motor in that, you should at least be able to take some mileage down. You're fixing the car up. You're changing the mileage. The thing's got a lot more miles in it. So, yeah. Definitely a handy tool. Excellent. I mean, come on. I get pulled into places all the time where they have literally sent me $14,000 car and the damn thing doesn't even have an exhaust system installed on it. It's missing brake rotors and that. But they want $14,000. No, not worth it. But thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, everybody, remember, be kind and rewind. Later, y'all.